Hi everyone, today we're gonna work on landing pages and email campaigns. Two huge subjects, two huge resources that allow real estate agents to create leads, to manage leads, to grow their database. So we definitely need to dive into those two marketing tools that allow us to grow. Those two things, landing pages and email campaigns, are definitely resources that we need to master. And the way to do that is through the resources that you have in the TagCrush platform. Let's get started. I'm gonna show you how they work in this English version of my website, of course, because the class is in English. And then later on, I will show you in Spanish how I have worked with it during this time. So let's go and let me show you how this platform manages those two huge resources. Remember, when you go and sign in into your page, you're gonna see this screen right away, either to see your website in English or to access your site in Spanish, right? You have to decide which of both sides you're gonna work on it. They are independent. So let's go into the English platform. As soon as I click on English, it showed me a menu of all the things that I can do in this site. Definitely have the access to Lucy. Remember, we talked about this a little bit last time. The contact list, the website builder. Website just one of the many things that we have here. The website builder is right here. The business card is right here. The QR code generation is right here to generate QR codes. And marketing. The marketing tab, this one is the one that we're going to work today. We're going to go deep into marketing today and I will try to show you as many things as possible. So once we select English or Spanish, then we go and jump into marketing. Let's go into marketing. And in marketing, we have a lot of different things that we can do, like literally a lot of them. We can create POP material. We can do marketing automation. We're going to work with this today. And landing pages, definitely going to work with this too. This is another opportunity for broker landing pages. This is another tool. Maybe later on, when you have your own team or something like that, we can work with that. Team landing pages, the same thing for brokers and for teams. Promote your guide, those are another options. Lead forms, to do conferences, messages, to upload files. This is a very important one that many times we lose and we don't know where it is. The files are right here, and here we go back home. So let's dive into the marketing automation, okay? Definitely something we want to navigate further. So let's go, marketing automation. And right here we have like three different aspects: the general newsletter preview, general newsletters analysis, and direct messages and campaign. For the automation, right, to create those sequences that I talk about so much, to create those email campaigns, we're gonna work with direct messages and campaigns, right? Let's click on it, direct messages and campaigns. And here, you're gonna have a look like this, like all your messages are gonna show up here, your campaign, the direct emails, the messages already written, the delivery status of all of them, the campaigns that we designed to create based on that. So we're gonna start working with a couple of emails. Let's start playing with the very basic, the very beginning, right? Let's imagine that we want to promote Oaken Tower. What about that? Let's go right here to my website, and let's suppose that I'm going to create a promotion for Oaken Tower, right? Let me see. It's right here, Oaken Tower. This section in my page have a landing page on Oaken Tower. Let me right here find out more. Let me see. So when people go, this is my home page of my website, but when I click, it opens up a landing page with the pictures and the videos and everything, Oaken Tower, right? Good. This is what I want to promote. So most probably, I will start from the very beginning. I will start by sharing this link into my Facebook page. That's how things get started, right? I share a landing page into my social media. That will be like your step one. Like, obviously, you need a landing page. You need something to promote. And in this case, it's going to be the Oaken Tower development, right? This is something important in this landing page. Every new development must have a registration form. Why? Because we want people to ask for more information. We want people to sign up. When we promote this landing page on Facebook, for example, we make sure to say, please visit the link below and fill out the form to request the updated list of properties available and updated price for this week or for the next 15 days. And when we do that, it, oh my God, it changed the whole perspective, right? It moved differently. And that's how we activate this form, okay? We can promote this page directly from the buttons that we have here. I can click on Facebook and it will open up my Facebook page, right? Let me log in. There you go. Very funny. So I am in another account, Gloria. Thank you for that. But I have to change and open Facebook on another page. Give me 1 second. I have multiple Gmail accounts, obviously, and all of them change. Okay. So let's imagine, and I'm gonna share, I'm gonna do a new share to show you this screen. Perfect. And on my Facebook page, right, let's just imagine for a second, I'm going to share the link that I have on my page, right, on my website. So I will go to my Facebook page and right away, I will definitely add the link and switch into my business page so to make sure, okay, this is my site, and I'm gonna just paste here the link, right? And what it's gonna do is that it's going to it's gonna show a preview of my of the Oaken Tower landing page that I designed. You see, look, as soon as I paste the link on Facebook, it shows a preview of the page. And this is the magic, right? When we share a landing page, we need to make sure that we invite them to fill out the form somehow. That's the trick. Always make sure to fill out the form somehow. Once the preview show up, we can delete the link and the preview stays. You see, that's the most important thing. So come and take a look at Oaken Tower new development in Miami. And we can do like flowers, layers of luxury and design, each one more impressive than the last. And this is the thing. When we write this, if this is a luxury new project, we need to make sure that we use some wording that allow us to like invite people to play and check it out and see for more information. We definitely need to bring attention to whatever's happening, right? So an attractive 12-curve facade serving a spectacular centerpiece of Miami downtown skyline. Okay, starting at, okay, the 400,000. I'm not sure if it's still units available in 400,000 and just doing an example right now. And this is the part that is more important right now, okay? We need to invite them to get more information, right? To ask for more information. And this is how we do that. Request more information. Updated price list available. Find out which model works best for you. And then we do the action, right? This is like, once they say, yeah, well, I want that information, what will they do? So I do a click on the link below and share your contact details. Click the link below, share your contact details, like second step, right? And we will send you more, instead of more information, again, let's do all the information, right? All the information you need. You may need before you even visit us. And this get people into the mood of, okay, that sounds interesting. Like, I would like to do that. Those are the kind of things that will definitely bring people attention. Like, I am telling them, I'm going to give you everything. Before you even come, I'm going to give you the price list, and I'm going to, what? But obviously, come on, they're paying for this. They are paying for this information. How? Well, because they are giving me their phone number and their email, and that's exactly what I need. Don't never ever forget to do your signature at the end. Review for errors, add a couple of emojis, and then you're done. Post, right? So this is the question, and this is what everybody needs to understand, why we're working on landing pages. So landing page is done. I am promoting right now a landing page on my Facebook page and I can actually boost it and everything and make people come here and check it out, right? When I do that and people click on this page, what they are going to see is the landing page on my website. They're gonna go directly to Oaken Tower and they're gonna see that beautiful website and that video, and the form is right here. So if they do want more information, they sign up, right? So let's imagine that I'm signing up myself, and I would like the updated price list. When I do that and I hit submit, right? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is I get a thank you for contacting us page, right? Like, thank you for sending the e-card, the information to my e-card right here, so they can see what's going on. You know, my e-card shows right away. But the thank you, we will be in contact, is the page I wanted to show you. Why? Because as soon as I do that, then I receive a couple messages. I'm going to show you that right now. Let's see how this message look like. I'm going to share that screen right now. So right here, there you go. So I just get an email that says, hey, how are you? You just received a new contact from your website. Desti Soto, the phone, it didn't write the phone number. I'm not sure if I put it or not. The email and the lead origin, like this is the page he went into. So it asked me to go to my dashboard, to Lucy, to see more information about me, right? So I can then log in into Lucy and find out, like, what is it that happened and how can I read more about that contact. Okay, so Lucy sent me a code. It's on my phone. I'm just gonna type it down. Perfect. And it's right here. I just add myself as in my own contact list, and it showed me that I have done this before in a home valuation, in Casabella, in a different aspects, right? So Lucy told me what's going on with me and what's happening with me. And I can go to the comments and see that this is what she requests. I request the updated price list for the Oaken Tower. You see how everything is right here? So I can actually, from here, with Lucy, send me an email, send a document. If I had the document, I can send it right away. I can add tags and say, add me the tag for investor interested, or new development interested, or new construction interested, luxury interested. O sea, those, I can do those tags and manage myself. But let's go back to the fact that we did work with a landing page, and now I have the contact, right? So right now, the cycle is closed. Right now, I did a landing page, I promoted on Facebook, somebody went into my page, signed up, fill out the form, and I got the lead. Perfect. We should always go one step forward. The landing pages cycle works just like the one that I just showed you. But we need, what's going to happen with this contact once in my database? Oh, okay, I'm going to call him. Of course, we're going to call. Oh, I'm going to, let me show you the other screen. I want to go to Lucy and show you. Yes, this one. This is how Lucy showed me that I sign up, that I can send documents, that I can add tags. This is how showed me that I was in the Oaken Tower today, and that I requested the update price list. And it showed me the approach level and requesting a home valuation. This is me playing with the platform, showing other people. So obviously I'm showing you me as a contact, so you can see how I interact with my page when showing the information to someone else. But the important fact here is that I can edit myself. The phone number did came out. Look, it's right here. The email show up, and I can change to see where is the status of this customer, just like any other CRM. I can add comments. I can see for properties, send the file I offer. If I do send a document, it will tell me like, where is the document? I'm going to upload a new one that's previously saved in my database. I can do all of that. It's that simple. Okay, so all of that work because of the landing page. So landing pages have that cycle. So how to create landing pages? That's the step that we now have to navigate further, okay? That's exactly what we want to do now. We want to be able to go and create these landing pages like this, like the Oaken Tower landing page, the Waldorf of Astoria landing page. Smart, when we click it, then it opens up a landing page. That's exactly what we need to do. That's exactly what we're here for. We need to make sure that every time we click or that we create a landing page, it works before we share it. So let's create landing pages now. I'm going to, okay, a new share. And this time I'm going back to Google Chrome. There you are. So to do landing pages, to create landing pages, we have to do that through the, this was a Spanish side. I'm going back to English. Here we go. We have to create in marketing, in the marketing area, we have to go landing pages, you see? And when I click landing pages, it allows me to see all the landing pages I have created before and all the ones I can create next. The landing pages are right here. And I just have to like design a new one, create a new one, or duplicate, right? One I already have. Look at, you have the duplicate button. So if I'm not mistaken, when you get your TagCrush platform, you have already 10 or 12 landing pages. How many, Gloria? How many landing pages they got when they buy the basic plan? When they buy their and sign up automatically, they receive a package of 10 landing pages, right? I'm asking my designer is connected. She's the one that designed these pages for you, so she knows how many are those. Let me just confirm. One of the 2 landing pages that you get the landing pages for the let me see right here, the steps to sell a house, the download the guide. There is a lot of landing pages that you get right away. The value of your house. There are some of the landing pages that we design and we give you those templates for you to play with them and automatically change or modify. So remember the Oaken Tower? This Oaken Tower template is right here. Let me see how it looks like. Let me see the view. So if you see it, look at this. This is the landing page that we show you, right? This is the one that we created. So once you have one landing page for a new construction, then you can just duplicate that Oaken Tower and create Baccarat and duplicate it again and create Aria. So you just need like one new construction template so you can modify and duplicate them and create new ones. There is another way to create landing pages because there are landing pages for everything. And that's the, right here, the create button. When we go create a landing page, it shows me, do you want to create a generic landing page or a property landing page? Let's create properties for the subject of this example. And when I go properties, right, and I click on properties, it asks me, what do I want? I want properties for sale, properties for rent, feature properties, or pre-construction. Like, is this a landing page for what kind of properties, right? If I do properties for sale or properties for rent, it's going to ask me for the MLS number, so it find it on the MLS and create a landing page for me. That's simple, very simple, actually. Let me show you. So I go properties for sale. It's going to ask me to choose a template, right? Whatever, any of those templates is going to be fine. Once I choose a template and I click on next, it's going to ask me then, okay, so what is the location? Let me imagine, or what is the, let me see, for property 50 to see 50, search. Here we go. So here we have all these properties, right, in CoreSpring. And I can say, okay, I want to promote this one, or this is the one that I'm promoting, or I am promoting everything over 700 or 900. You can define your search. Right now, I put from 450 to say 50, but let's do from 1 million to 1.5. Okay, search. So on other kind of properties show up, right? This is one for 1,299,000. So I decided that I'm gonna do landing pages for properties over 1 million. Here are 5 of them. So once I go and look and preview this, I can preview the property. Like, let me see if this is the property I want to promote. And I can preview it, I can select it. Once I click on it, right, and I select the property, then I go next. And usually the landing page comes with the address of the property, right? Usually comes like this. And I can make this the address shorter. It doesn't need to be that long. I can make it shorter. That's fine. Because the only thing that goes here, like this name of the landing page, define the link, you see? So we don't want a super long title. We want something shorter, like this, for example. So, okay, let's go next. It's processing. Look how easy. I just select the landing page I wanted. I go next. I decide the template is done. Landing page is created. We don't have to do anything else. Let's see how it looks like. So I'm opening the link, and here's the landing page. For the property, I just got okay to advertise. It's right here with the information and the register now button. That's it. That was simple, right? And super fast. So if you want to create a landing page for every one of your okay properties, okay to advertise properties, or if you want to specialize in properties over 1 million in your area, you can just focus on advertise those 5 properties that show up on the list, or the properties in your neighborhood, get the okay to advertise, and then you just have to share the link. That's all you have to do. You share the link on your social media. Remember, the okay to advertise is super important, okay? Or it has to be your listing, obviously. Once you have the page, look at that. Here's the property, right? With the address. I like to leave the addresses so it's easy for me to find them when I am promoting them. And this is the thing that I like the most, what it says here, flyers. So not only I design a landing page, but with those easy 4 steps, I also have flyers that I can promote. Flyers that are automatically generated and are 1 click away. Let's look at this one, for example. And this flyer is 1 click away to be printed. Look, with the pictures already set up, with the remarks already there, my information is here, my logo is here, everything is done. And even a QR. So your only job is to get the okay to advertise. Once you get the okay to advertise, everything is done by the system, by the platform, by us. That is what we call an automated platform. We do everything for you. You don't like this flyer? No problem. We have many of them. Like, let's see how this horizontal flyer look like. Right? There you go. So we can print it horizontally, and 1 click away, we download it, and that's it. It's that simple. Okay, I just click download, and I'm going to share that PDF with you guys so you guys see how it looks like. What about that? Look at that. It looks super, super amazing. And we can just play with it. We can do Instagram posts, Facebook posts. Like, we have all different templates right here that we can actually play, and even stories, okay? Like this one that we can play and create right away. The only thing you need is to choose and what is a flyer that you want to play with. And that worked for that property. Let's create another one. Let's go and create another landing page. And then again, a couple of sticks. Create, click 1. Properties, click 2. Pre-construction this time. Instead of property for sale, let's look for pre-construction. And of course, we have to choose what is the model of the landing page that we want to use. I like a lot number 1, but you can decide to play with all of them and see which landing page you like the best, okay? Let's see number 2 or number 3, whatever you want to, right? Let's view the template. This is a template that we just used a couple of minutes ago. This is the one I like the best. So let's go right here and next. And now it's gonna ask me, okay, so landing page has more ready to go. What is the new development that you wanna do the landing page for? And I have been building the Oaken Tower landing pages, actually, right? I have the Oaken Tower main landing page, and I have the Oaken Tower Model A, Model B, Model C. All this is right here. So question you might be asking yourself right now, Esti, all this is already set up in the platform? Yes. You are going to get approximately 3,596 entries already set up in your account. All these pages, all this information is already here. We do not create all the landing pages for you because you may not need to use them. You may be in Orlando, you don't have need to all the landing pages in Miami. Or you might be for Tampa and you only want to search for what is happening in Tampa. But for example, who told me in the chat to search for a landing page in Orlando? Let's see for a community in Orlando. Tell me one, Carlina. I know that that's your area of expertise. I know you're connected. What property or what new construction I should search for? There's a lot of them. We just need to like go through the search and see what is it that I would like to play with. Okay, and they are all here, all of them, whatever we want to. Like, let's see Sycamore. She's asking me for Sycamore. Sycamore is right here. Sycamore Orlando Resort Oak Tree, El Sycamore Orlando Resort, El Sycamore Cypress Collection. There are different landing pages. Look at all the landing pages we can do with Sycamore, right? They are all Sycamore, all of them. And I can create you can create to sell Sycamore 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. Let's do Sycamore Orlando Resort, select. When I select that this is the one that I want to promote, then I click next. You see, the database is already built. The information is already here. I don't have to do anything else. Let's do like delete a couple of the information for the landing page. So the slide, the link is not so long. This is Sycamore Orlando. This is enough. And let me go next. And that's it. Done. I selected the design I wanted. I choose the development I want to. I edit the link. It's done. And new construction have flyers too. Let's see how the landing page look like. So the landing page for Sycamore is already done, and it looks like this. Sycamore new construction, all the images are available right here, the maps, and my information and the register button. I can invite them with this landing page. I can also take advantage of the flyers, and I can, for example, right, promote a story, right, like this, to promote Sycamore, or a Facebook, an Instagram or a Facebook page, just just to share. Let's see how the Sycamore look like. Look, it's done. And we just play with it. Usually prices have to be updated, so we make sure that this is empty so you can play with it or download it. It's super, super easy to play with. It couldn't be easier than that. Okay, I want to have a Sycamore flyer, so I can give my clients every time they call me, and it's personalized right here. Done. The flyer is done. One click away, you download. So you have something to play with it. So you have something to give right away. And these are the kind of things. I can promote the landing page, download this PDF, and offer my clients a free PDF, you know, with the basic information of Sycamore right away. And that's are the kind of things that the platform allows you to build. Okay. So I think that gives you a good idea of what landing pages can do. And I definitely enjoy using them a lot. I'm going to show you what other kind of designs you can do with this platform. My designer used the option design and create from scratch, and she can build definitely beautiful things. I think that's an Spanish version, but I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Let me see here. This is right here. Look at this. Let's see at this landing page. This is a landing page that she created from scratch. And look how beautiful this landing page looks like. She added more pictures, more information, the information of the annex, more images, a picture on the background, the download for the PDF, right? And the registration. So even if you're not sure that you like so much the designs we gave you to automatically create page, and you want to go one step further, you can go create and design from scratch. A generic creation service means that the designer created for you, or you can create it from scratch. So you have all the options are available. Either you design it yourself and you start playing with our platform and start adding things and create your own landing pages. You use the ones we already designed for you that are there. Click away. You don't have to design anything. Everything is done. You just select what is it that you want the landing page for, or you can as for our creation services. In creation services, we will build anything you need from scratch. We will design the pages for you. Whatever page you think that you need, my designer team can build it for you. And they are super affordable, okay? Let me go back now to marketing. Let's jump now into email campaigns. Let's go to email campaigns now. Like we check landing pages, I want to go to the email marketing optimization. Now I want to work with marketing. And we're going to go into the direct marketing and campaigns right here. So look, whenever you feel that you're lost, look at the here at the top. In the English page, we went to marketing and we went to marketing automation, and now we are into direct marketing campaigns. You see? Marketing automation, direct messages. So what about, or how do you feel if we, for example, imagine this for a minute before we jump into email campaigns so you get the full idea, right? We design this landing page, the Oaken Tower. We went here and design a beautiful landing page, or 3 or 4 landing pages to promote Oaken Tower. And we have all these landing pages in our social media promoting this new development, right? And every time somebody sign up, we get a lead. We get somebody register, somebody download the form, somebody download a PDF, and Lucy or CRM told us what's happening, right? So we're supposed to call these people and do the follow-up and try to go ahead and sell Oaken Tower. Correct? Good. Email campaigns now come into play. How? Once we have this landing page system, right, working for us, we're promoting landing pages, we are getting people signing up, then email campaigns come into play. We're supposed to have like a list of emails that work for every single one of our promotions. So if we are promoting our new development flag super head project that we sign up with, like, right, every one of us should have 1 or 2 or 3 new developments that we choose we're going to promote, and that we choose we're going to find out everything about, and that we're going to go really hard on social media and promote them like crazy. Good. So every one of those new constructions or new development must have their own email campaigns. It doesn't make sense that when they sign up, they go into my buyers email sequence. They're going to start getting emails because they are in my database. And if you download information for a new constructions, automatically the system starts sending email campaigns for buyers, information for buyers. The system does that automatically. You have to do nothing. If somebody downloads information for a new construction, they will get email campaigns automatically for related to buyers. If they ask for a new for a home valuation, they will get automatically email campaigns for sellers. Those 2 email campaigns are working in the background for you. You do not play with them, you do not edit them, you do not change them. Those are the ones that are set up automatically. If you want to see how they work, sign up yourself to your buyers and to your sellers list and see how they work, because they work automatically. They're done for you. Okay? But if you want to create your own sequences, and if you want to do something special related to what the person downloads or directed to what the person wants in that moment, then we go to campaigns right here. So let's go again and wrap it up. If somebody went into Oaken Tower, right, and he came into this website, and fill out this form and ask for the updated price list, Lucy or CRM told us, hey, let's use Carlina for example. Carlina Madera want more information about Sycamore, about Oak Tower. And I see what Lucy's asking, and I send Carlina all the information she's asking for, right? Done. But the system already noticed that she is on a database, that she is on my buyers list, right? Because she's looking for new construction. So as soon as she download that, it sent me into the buyers list because I downloaded information from the Oak Tower. Let me go back and share again the Lucy window. Remember when I download the form? Look at this, buyer list. I went directly, automatically, because I download information from a new construction into the buyer list. And this is what I did. Remember, I went to Oak Tower and I fill out the form. And I asked for the updated price list. This is what we did this morning. So I am already in the email campaigns. It's already working for me. It's already working in the background. You have to do nothing. The emails start sending itself, all related to home buyers. But again, I want to go one step forward. I want that the people that come and download, right, information from my Oak Tower landing page, I want them to get a couple of emails first about the Oak Tower project, and then be sent to the automatic home buyers list. How do we do that? That is exactly what the automation on email campaigns work for. Again, we went into marketing. I'm going to go back. We went into the marketing tab, right? We went to marketing. We went to marketing automation, and we went to direct messages. And right here, I can design and create emails and campaigns. Let's see how easy it is to create a campaign. So I have one for take a look at the Oak Tower studio. I have one, check out model A, available now, right here. I have Oak Tower Miami layers of luxury and design. I have this other email. Let's see if I can create another one. Create. So for pre-construction, right? I can create email campaigns to follow up articles, to follow up a featured property, to follow up properties for sale or for rent, to follow up landing pages, or to request a review. All these are options. Or I can create messages from scratch. Like, for example, I can create my own list of emails to create a campaign for investors, for example. Those are new messages. Let's go back to new pre-construction and stay on the Oak Tower example. So, create pre-construction. And right here, as soon as I write Oak Tower, right, it's going to show all the Oak Tower emails that I can set up. These are not the landing pages. These are the email campaigns that are automatically designed here already for you to activate into your own email sequences. Everything is done. You just have to decide which one you want to use. So I already have model A, I have the studio, and I want to go with model B. I don't have this one. I don't have Oak Tower model B. Select. There you go. So I selected, and I'm going to go next. And it tells me, okay, so we're ready. This is how the email look like. Check it out, Oak Tower model B, available now. I just create my new version, right? If I just go ahead and click next and do nothing else, the email is already done. And it's going to show up here. Look, Oak Tower model B available. If I view, let me preview it, it's going to look like that. Look, it's already designed for you. The email with the header, that's the logo that you decided. The information is right here. The link to go and see that new construction project in your site is right here. This drives them into your own website to see this new construction, my picture, my information, my social media. Everything is pulled out from your site. The email campaign is done, nothing else to do. So you can just, a couple clicks away, designing nothing, you can create the whole list. Let me create another one, just to make sure. Create, new construction, Oaken Tower. I already have the studio, the model A, Oaken Tower, model C. I'm missing model C. I have A, B, missing C. Select, next. And done. The title is going to be Oaken Tower, model C. Look at that. Available now. Next. Doing nothing, just click, click, click. Just choosing what is it that I want, done. Okay? And now I have a list. Look at the list. I have a list of Oaken Tower. You see them right here? And I can come and say, okay, I want the Oaken Tower Studio, the Model A, the Luxury, the Models B, and the Model C. I want all these 5 emails, right, into a campaign. I want to combine them into one campaign. So people that ask for information in Oaken Tower get these 5 emails first and then get general information about home buyers. So I select these 5 because this is just to rate, right? To rate me, to give me a review on Google. This one doesn't go here. I want these 5 and I decide to use these 5 for a campaign. Click campaign, campaigns. So when I design a campaign, I say, I want a new campaign. And this new campaign is going to be called Oaken Towers, right? Oaken Tower campaigns, right here. And the messages I'm going to use is this Model C, Model B, Luxury, the check it out, and the take a look. Those 5, perfect, accept. And here, once in here, I can then decide how I want them to be sent. One day, the day of the event or the day that they downloaded, and how I want them to organize. You see, for example, I want Model B below Model C, Model C here at the end. I want the studio as the last one and the Oaken Tower in the top. So this is the general one, Model A, Model B, Model C, and the studio. This is the right order, you see? 1 day interval, 3 day intervals, 3 day intervals, 3 day intervals, and 3 day or 5 day intervals. When you change the intervals of how many days I'm going to be receiving the campaigns, and you do something like that, people don't get you into the spam. You don't want to get them tired, okay? We can even set up the time. At what time do I want to send these campaigns? This doesn't really matter, but you can decide to send them all in the morning or all in the afternoon. That's your decision. Let me save it. Okay, so now I have the Oaken Tower campaign that I can edit, add more, or take emails out, and I can assign them. And when I do assign, and assign them to my list of buyers to a predetermined distribution list of the list that's called Oaken Tower that I'm promoting. I can then decide who I wanted to send it to. Okay, it's that easy. It's literally that easy. I just decide to send it to let me send it to myself since I am registered, right? And let me see how I look. I'm going to send it to myself and I go next. So do you want to send it to this group of people? Yes, next. So I can create a group. I can send it specifically to a person interested, or I can send them to my whole home buyers database if I want to. And I'm going to go finish, right? Done. What's going to happen now is that I'm going to start receiving these emails, right? This here. Now the campaign show up. These emails are going to this campaign, to the Oaken Tower campaign. And the destination is the pre-construction links. There is a couple more things that I want to show you before I show you how the email look like. But for example, I think it's this one. You can play and design. Let me see which is the one that I edited, this one. And design these emails to your benefit. We can maybe, I don't know, design something interesting and change the way this look like and create a bar. And I can insert this information right here at the top, okay? And these kind of things change the way that this campaign look like. And it's really interesting. Let me show you how that works. If I go and I edit it, right? And I edit that email specifically, you're gonna see here that I have like a banner, right? And where did I design that? This is designed in Canva. I came to Canva, to the app, and I designed this page, right? This page right here. And this page allowed me to create and modify a code. One simple thing that is important for you to see. Once I design the pages, I can edit it, change it, modify it. Like this works as a banner for investment. And this works as a banner for to ask for a review or to do maybe what was the name? I forgot. I forgot the name. Oh my God. To do deals with other agents in other states. I forgot, Dina, what was the word? We do luxury and relocation. This can be an email to promote relocation, for example. And, you know, you can just play and design these images as much as you want to, doesn't really matter. The thing is that when you share them, it has to be just one page, just one single page. You go share when you design it on Canva. Then you copy the code, you see? The code. When you share, there is an option for code. If you don't see it right away, it's here, code. And you copy this code that is right here. You copy it, and then you can go to our platform in source. And this paragraph right here, that was the source that I had. So I paste the source from Canva, and the designs just show up right here. You see how the design show up? So once the design is here, I can go next, done. I can design a whole page and see how they look like. And let me see how they look again. So this is how I can play and design things. If I click learn more, it's gonna open the Oaken Tower landing page that we created together. The link is already inserted. Everything is already there, you see? That is just a couple of ideas. And the information from that new, from the project starting in 400 is another landing page also in my website. So it's a couple landing pages here that I can play with. It's also the links are also here, you see? All the links are working, all the links. Why is not here? It's the homes. Huh. Hey, let me see. Gloria, can you review why my links didn't work, please? The social media links. Thank you. Let's see this one, for example, the one on review, the Google review email, I designed it from scratch. I designed it, the whole thing in Canva. And look how pretty it look like. I'm going to make it very small. Look at how the email look like. I designed this in Canva. I inserted into my platform, and the file links, the email, everything is right here already. But the text, I designed it into my Canva app. So how that look like? It's just different. You can personalize it. If you want to play with it, Canva allows you to create the code, insert the code, and that's really easy. Look at that. I did the image test. I left this code because it said name of subscriber. You see, this is a code that is already inserted for you. But just below that, I inserted this code. Look at it here in the source. This is the line that came with it. And then I inserted the whole code from the Canva app. This is the design in Canva that I did. So I did the design, I went to share, I copied the code, right? And I went back into my database and paste the code. So you have a code, it's really easy. Something also to notice is that when you do these kind of things, they are very easy to do. You create a design, you decide that you want to go for email newsletters. Look at that, pay attention, email newsletters, right? We can search for real estate newsletters, and all these are already designed for you. Like Canva allows you to use any of them. And we just come and change the information and insert them into our platform. We can just design one and get it done with. This is the deal. Once you choose a template, make sure to use your colors and use your signature and your things just to make sure that everything looks good. Like, for example, I'm going to play with, let me see. This is the one, actually, that I use for my, you see, look at that. This is exactly the one that I use and modify and convert it into my Google review. Look at that, you see? This is the one I edited. I just add the text and everything else was there. And this one have a couple of other versions, you see? I can promote properties with this. I can change the background to be a lighter color or to be white if I want to, and change some images on the background and make it look a little bit different just to make sure that it match whatever is it that I'm playing with. And if I bring elements like, you know, the logo that I use or my signature, if I bring those elements into play, right? Then I can assign that color or those little things to everything I do, and it will be just easier to play once the images are set up. Let me, for example, place the logo here. And it's done. Okay, for example, so I updated with the pictures or the logos that I want to, and if I select something like this, and I go share, right? And I go, again, more, code, the embed code, embed, I copy that code, and I can come back to the campaigns. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning to direct messages. And this time I'm gonna create one that is brand new, right? Let's create a new message from zero that doesn't have any specific information whatsoever. If I go new message, the name of the message, the buttons, I have to like choose what is it that I want it for, and the source. And source, I go paste, right? The subject's gonna be, take a look at this property, take a look at this property in Miami. Okay. Let me see. And next. Let's see how that look like. Of course, there's a lot of little details that we have to fit, but look, the page is already designed, all the information is right here, and the only thing we have to do was insert the messages. Always the bottom, right, of the email and the header with your logo is gonna be there, always. It's set up to be there this way. But no matter what, your the content of the email, you can design it, you can play with. Those are little things. The fact is that when we create things, the only thing that we have to do is to make sure that we have an idea or a sequence of ideas that we want to play with. Take a look at it. Let's imagine that I want to like delete it. I don't want to use it. It's as simple as select it, delete, done, and it's gone. And we can always end it. We can always decide to send it later. Like, for example, if I just have been working with a couple of buyers and I want to send them my email for referrals, I click go and send, and I can just check all the buyers of maybe a distribution list that are close buyers, or there are close clients that are already done with the deals, and send them a review email, right? So they can do that, or just select manually the last 3 that I work with and send them the email. Is really that easy. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do now. I'm going to show you just a couple more things in direct messages that I think are going to be interesting for you. And then I'm going to open the questions and answers offline. So let me go back to marketing and back to the marketing automation, back to the direct messages. And we see how we can create emails for pre-construction, emails from blank, and we can also create emails from our articles. You see the article right here? I love this one. So let's do an article email campaign. So all my emails, all the articles, that I have created myself are right here. All the articles that I have actually insert into my database. So for example, this one, why do I need to know about mortgage loan? How is education in the United States? Where should I buy? Like any of them, just select one. And this is the article that is on my website. Let's see this one specifically. What is the difference between real estate agents, realtors, and brokers? So if I go to my blog and I go to buyers, that article should be here. The difference between home guarantee and home insurance, that's another difference, but it should be here. Let me see, home movies checklist, renting, applying. I have a lot of different, aquí está. What is the difference between real estate agent, realtors, and brokers, right? So there is an article in my website that talks about it. Look at that, it's right here, correct? Here's the article. I can create an email campaign promoting that article. If for some reason I want people to come and see this article, so I can select this article, next, and I can invite customers, buyers or sellers, whoever the article is for, and I can invite them to come and see this. Look at that, everything is set up. And it says, when you buy or sell a home, you may encounter work with various professionals with distinct roles within the real estate industry. Let me see how this looks like. What is the whole idea of this post? Okay, and I just created, right? Let's see how this email is the destination is an article in my buyers list. Let me view it. This is how it looks like. What is the difference? I want more information, click here. Like I can just create with a couple of clicks email campaigns to promote all my articles. What about that? So the articles that you wrote yourself, you can create, for example, and I'm going to show you, this is my next project. I'm going to show you this. So this is going to help you understand what I meant with that. Let me see right here, new share. So I have this new project, right? Let me see right here. So I did a study a couple weeks ago with my husband about the 10 reasons why investing in United States, it can be super high rentable, you know, it gives you high rentability. And I did a study of the 10 things, the 10 reasons why investing in the United States, in Florida, was a great idea. Once I did my 10 reasons, I designed and go ahead and kind of develop a mini article, right, of each one of those reasons. You see, I study about each of one of those reasons. and I design all this content. Here are the 10 reasons. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 emails, 10 articles, and 1 PDF with this study. Once I finish this, I have 1 PDF, 1 PDF guide for investors of why to invest in Florida. I have 10 articles and 10 email campaigns. What about that? So I can design, right now, I can start designing my 10 articles, right? That will be the first step. Publish the 10 articles. They are right here. Second step, download and design the PDF. Actually, the PDF guide, if you already have a design, that should be a step number 1. You design the PDF, you make it look super attractive. Number 2, you create the 10 articles. Number 3, you go and create the email campaign to promote each one of these articles. This is the question. Why do we have to design email campaigns to promote articles? The answer is to drive traffic to your website. If you drive traffic to your website, what's happening? We are getting new leads. That's the whole subject. That's the whole idea. And we start promoting the PDF everywhere, on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. Every way we promote our new PDF or new investors, 10 reasons why still it's a great idea to still invest in Florida, in South Florida. And we use that PDF to get people to sign up and automatically download the PDF. So Gloria, what do we need to do? We need maybe a landing page to promote that PDF, right? And we can use the PDF that we already have. Like, oh, that's so much work. It's not. I can just go to marketing. I go to landing pages, right? And I go right here to my landing page that is already designed for me to download my home buyers guide. Let me see. I have here I have one in English. I don't know why I have English and Spanish in my English side. Okay, 1 second. So I have this one and I can, 11. Yes, I'm gonna tell them right now, Gloria. Thank you to remind me. So I have this PDF. Let me see. I think this one is in Spanish, but let me just take a look. And this is not. Let me see. Let me see this one. Yes. So you have the download or new guide to promote your blah, blah, blah. This is a website that is already, a landing page that is already designed to download files, right? So I can use this landing page that is already designed for that and edit it. I can duplicate it so I don't change the original and then edit it. And when I say edit, then I go into edit the whole thing. Like, what is the name of the landing page? Like, this is it's easy. We just have to read and make sure. It's gonna be a download for home buyers? No, it's gonna be a download for investors. The 10 reasons why investors, or 10 tips for investors in Florida, whatever name you wanna use. And then we go into the sections and then we edit the sections. You just follow the steps. You follow the next, or go back, preview, next until you finish. It's really that simple. Okay, my assistant told me that it's on the top of it. Like, I don't see it. In person, steps to buy a house, video, bicycle. I want download guide checklist. This one. This can be one that I can use. Or the steps to sell a house. Maybe this one. Let me see this one. Like, once you have a lot of landing pages, you have to choose what is it that you want to use for this. This is a really easy one. I just have to change the name, change the image in the background, and assign the PDF that I want it to be downloadable when I fill this. Make sure that when you download these PDFs, or when you set up the page, these PDFs are already in your database. Like, remember that you have to upload these files too. right? Because it's going to ask you, okay, what is the PDF? And that PDF should be uploaded already in files, right? All those files should be here. You have to be able to upload the files that you're going to promote. So you can have 5 landing pages promoting the same PDF. 5 different ways to promote the same PDF, but the PDF has to be here. And once you have the landing pages, they all promote the PDF. They all drive people to the same database, to the same information. Okay? Good. Let me see. So this is what my beautiful assistant is sending to me. Yes, the steps to step by to buy a home. This is one. We can use this PDF, this landing page like this too. My PDF is going to look like a little bit different. It's going to say why investing in Florida is still a great idea, and it's going to have a picture of the inside of my PDF. Then it's going to talk about me. It's going to say what is it that I can receive from there, and it's going to have the download buttons everywhere and the information right here. If I notice that if I go here and I click on download your guide now, it takes me to the form. If I click up here, download your guide now, it takes me to that download form. The page is created to do this automatically. Question, Gloria, this page is already set up for them, right? This model of page is already in their very basic plan. When they buy the plan, this page is already there, correct? So they can design it, edit it, and customize it. They don't have to create it from beginning. Yes, it's come. But if you buy the basic plan or you buy the VIP plan, the designer VIP plan, Gloria designed them, customize them, and leave them ready to go for you. She does all the hard work, so you don't have to design any of the landing pages because this landing page comes with it. But if you want to design one for investors, you have to go design it and change it yourself, or you can hire the design department to do it for you. Remember, we talked about that before. Okay, so let me see. I think that will kind of complete the whole system, right? That will give you an overview. There's a lot of things to check. I want to make sure that when you come and play with these different scenarios, please make sure that you play with this button. Come and take a look. Come and ask questions. Come and check out what's happening here, like how many things you have, like what is this conferences about, and you have to come and check and like take a look. What is it that I'm gonna do with this? Like how display, new room. Let me click on it. Why not? Like if you don't come and play, it doesn't really work. You know, like doesn't really work like that. Let me see. This is our version of a Zoom meeting. If I go new room, and I'm gonna call this meeting like discovery example, right? Good. Create room. I can create rooms to just have people come and play. And this link is the link to join. You know, like that easy. And you can just invite people and meet in your own system, in your own TagCrush platform. That easy. It's literally that easy. Okay, let me see one of the people connected right now. If I can invite someone to join. Well, I want you guys to like play with it, and maybe I can invite someone by sending the email or the phone number. I can create invitations. It's a version of Zoom. I can invite all of them, right? And add them right here and invite them to join the team. Or I can just open, right? This link, the discovery example link. Let me show you. And they will you see, there you go. It joins the meeting, it asks you for my name, and right away I'm joining the meeting with you. Hi everyone. How are you? I don't know if you see me. But this is just an easy way. It's a plugin that is installed that allows you to invite people, to have meetings, and to join people there. Good. So you will never know if you don't come and play with it. It would take me like a month to go with you through every single one of these boxes. And I have a team working on creating videos and showing you every one of those little things that the platform has. And there's a lot of them. So I definitely invite you to come and play. We have messages services. We have form leads, forms that allow you to, let me see how the forms look like. There you go. I think that the most important thing that you have to do is to make sure that you come and that you play and that you take a look and that you definitely go ahead and try to figure it out. What is it that thing work for? Like the POP creation things, if I want to create something, like what is it specifically that these are for? And when you come and you kind of play around with the things that you have here, you're going to realize how many tools we have for you and how many things we have designed for you to play with. There's a lot of things, like literally a lot of them. Only landing pages, we give you all these options to create a different landing page. Only on properties, we have all these options. Only on new construction, we have all these new constructions already done for you. It's so easy to do. So I invite you to do both. Come and play with landing pages and then come and play with email sequences. Do an exercise start to finish. Choose one new construction, create a landing page, and then create a sequence that go with that landing page, just clicking away. Just by click, 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 choose. And activate it. You're gonna see how easy and how fast it works. And then you start promoting and all the background is already designed for you. That's what automation does. When you can come and say, one afternoon, I want to promote Tower. Good. So I'm gonna go into TagCrush. I'm gonna activate the landing page for Oaken Tower. I'm gonna set up the sequences for the email campaigns in Oaken Tower. I'm gonna make sure that I have a list of contacts that goes and automatically are assigned to get these emails that I am setting up for Oaken Tower, and it's done. You don't have to design the campaign from scratch. You just have to set it up. You just have to tell the system what are the campaigns that you want to work. You just have to tell the system that is Oaken Tower, the page that you want for the landing pages and for the email campaigns. And then the system and Lucy does everything for you. And you end up answering phone calls and getting emails and getting replies for people that see the work automatically done. That's how our system works, and that's what we love to do for you. Okay, guys, that's going to be everything for today. I am so pleased that we share this information. I want to make sure that you guys please come and play with the marketing options and let me know how you're doing and let me know how you're playing with them. And write in the comments below that video, because this video is going to be on YouTube and all this information is going to be here for you to enjoy as many times as you want to. Okay? Share with me how you play. Share with me the links of your landing pages. I want to see how you're doing. I want to see how you guys play with. And remember that our design department is always here to help you set it up. If you still think that you need help to make landing pages look greater or to design your own sequences of email campaigns and you do not want to use our templates, you want to design from scratch, Gloria can do that for you. Gloria and her team, Gloria is right now in the chat. If you need her contact, just let me know and I share her with you. She's the person in charge of our design department, and she can definitely help you navigate through these options. Okay? Oh, she's sending me a new landing page from another client, so you can see how landing pages can look different. Look at that. This is another page from another customer, customizing blue and orange, right? And look how cute it looked like. Just a little tip, Gloria, I will do this orange. I would like that. But look how she added the logo of the person down here, and she kind of customized it and add the logo of the person at the top. She's using the colors of this agent, and it just looked different. And it's the same page that I have, I think, on the other link. That is this same page right here. I open it now. There you go. So she have all in orange and blue, look, matching her color and her brand. And I have it all in golden because that's my brand, you know. So it still look a little bit different. It's like here is my photo on the description, and here is her photo on the description. And she didn't want it to cut down the picture. She wanted inside a square, something like that. So the design department can help you. And if you want to change these images, or you want to change a couple of things more, the design department can do that in the VIP plan. Definitely they will adapt to you. Okay, now that's it. I'm gonna end up today's class with that, and I hope to there's still one more video I'm going to upload, talking a little bit more about how to promoting these landing pages on social media, how to use these flyers and these options on social media and Instagram and Facebook to drive traffic from social media to your platform. Now that you know how to create them, let's link all these resources to social media so you see how the lead generation works from social media to your website, and you can then convert this traffic into leads. It was a pleasure to stay with you today. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.